We are back in Lenzerheide for this 7th time since it first featured on the World Cup calendar back in 2015. And for the first time in a long time, there are some colossal changes. We say bye-bye to the top turns in the open and hello to some old school, cut the grass, stick some poles in the ground, tape it up and let's go racing sections. Before the racing begins this weekend, here are some stories to get you up to speed before round 4 of the 2022 Downhill World Cup.
Oh my god! Whoa! That was nice.
Like we've mentioned before, an exciting battle is well underway between the two top male juniors of Jackson Goldston and Jordan Williams. Back-to-back wins for Jordan has pushed him slightly into the series lead with 165 points and Jackson on 160. It's super tight, so we got hold of Jackson to see what he thinks about this epic battle.
Yeah, I mean the battle's been pretty good. It's good to have some really tough competition, and yeah, we're always pushing each other this year to go faster and faster. It's been pretty good, but yeah, he's got me in the last 2 races by just small amounts, so ready to take one back. Jordan definitely does motivate me to go faster, but you know, you only race in the clock and then you do the best you can do. So yeah, it's still pretty personal, I guess.
Once again, we have the return of Rachel Atherton, or do we? She's not quite decided yet. She's riding similar to Fort William. Will she actually make it to race runs? It's going to be up to her. She's in a position where she can pick and choose what she races, but let's hope that she decides to race here in Lenzerheide. Finn Isles was spotted riding a prototype specialised downhill bike a few weeks ago, and we've seen it. It's in the pits, it's here. There's no word on what they're trying to improve with this new design, but it seems that a neoprene cover is pretty integral to the design, which is a bold choice, I think. If you're like me and trawl the results for info, you may notice he went faster on this prototype bike at Crankworx in his seeding run than he did in his race run on the stock bike. The more you know.
Yeah, we did a little bit of testing after Leogang leading up to Crankworx, and I decided that it was kind of time to bring the new bike out, and it feels really good. It's definitely a lot different than what we already have, so it's kind of taking a new direction, but I think I like the feeling of the bike, and this week will be like the first real test because I'll be racing it here and see how it goes.
We heard that you were doing lots of snowmobiling in the off season.
Yes.
Was that like a new thing that you sort of like you weren't doing much, and then this off season you went hard on the snowboards, and because you came in looking pretty strong.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I've been doing that for the past couple of years, but this year I did it a lot more. I feel like I also switched my trainers and stuff, so I feel like that could contribute to that. But I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's got handlebars. It's like 200 kilos, and you got to work real hard to ride that thing around. So I think maybe it helped with my position on the bike. Maybe made my shoulders stronger. And I don't know. I'm not going to stop doing it. That's for sure.
Loris Berger hasn't landed on the podium at all this year at the World Cups, but the last time we were here in Lenzerheide, he was first. This could be the race that kickstarts his season. We may see him on the podium this weekend. So we went and had a chat with him, see how he was feeling.
It happened, so I was super stoked. Even if it was like super tight, like I was happy because like when you like win quali and win race, there's nothing else that it's it was really good. So we'll see this year. I'm not in a really good position at the minute. I'm trying to step it up and trying to feel confident. So we'll see what we can do. But obviously, like last year was good. So hopefully this year will be too.
Also, Butter Fiend Bruni has been smashing the churned milk, and it's healed up that collarbone a treat. We still don't know if he's going to race, but he's here. He's a freshly built bike. He walked the track, and if all went to plan, he's also on screen riding the bike. If not, then he's probably waiting until Andorra. Just get another stick in there. Sort you out. After 18 long seasons of racing, Florian Payet, the Scott factory racing downhill rider, has announced at the end of the year he will be retiring from World Cups. Florian aims to try and hit 100 World Cup starts by the end of the season, with 97 races currently to his name. While he may not be racing World Cups, Florian said he will still be at the races as he's deciding to focus more on working with the team and will be in a role based on performance, planning and coaching. It's a good role. Like it. It's a good role.
Are you okay?
Finally, to put all the rumours to rest, all two of them, that is, yes, we have subbed in a rider to replace the injured Jackson Connolly on the Pinkbike racing team. While our junior racer Jackson is out with a broken wrist, we decided to help out a first-year elite racer, Leona Pierini, at the next couple of rounds. She was a Junior World Cup Series winner back in 2020, and we are delighted to get the chance to help her out over the next two rounds. And that is it for day one here in Lenzerheide. Hopefully you're shifting along now a fair rate of knots after all those juicy tidbits of glorious information. Tune in tomorrow for some more detailed track insights, because boy howdy, there's going to be some crap going on up there on that hill back there. See, yeah, it's going to be a bit wild. Stay tuned. Here, subscribe. And cut. Right, bed. A wallet.